Oh my God, what's the difference? You might know this. What's the difference between, because I don't know, I'm genuinely asking, what's the difference between a Long Island iced tea and a Tokyo iced tea? Because they're both full of things, but Tokyo iced tea, they can fuck you up. Especially if you have like 8 of them.
I love a Long Island. Long Island for me is the one, but like you say, very, very dangerous. Okay, so vodka, gin, rum, tequila. Oh, right, okay, so a Tokyo iced tea is using Midori, lime juice and lemonade rather than triple sec, Coke and lemon.
Oh, so they're very different.
In a Long Island iced tea, you have a shot of vodka, a shot of gin, a shot of rum, a shot of tequila, a shot of triple sec, and then you just top it up with a splash of Coke and some lemon juice. Whereas in the Tokyo iced tea, you've got shot of vodka, shot of gin, shot of rum, shot of tequila, 2 shots of Midori, and quarter of lime juiced, and it says here 7-Up, but that just means lemonade, really, doesn't it? So
No.
similar. It's very similar. Very similar.
Interesting. I like this. I'm going to make some more of this today because I'm going to be on the balcony later, enjoying the sunshine. Might have a little snooze.
I'm gonna be at work.
Oh, you're working today.
Um.
You've been back to work for, well, this is you're going to go into week 2 now. So how are you finding life back at the pub? How's it been? I've not been down. I don't want to catch all your lurgies and shit.
I mean, I've been very careful. I've never ever anti-backed my hands so much because obviously, you know, you're going outside, you're collecting glasses so people don't have to bring them in. But every time, you know, my hand even brushes someone or a glass or a handle or anything, I'm just like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've got my mask on and stuff whilst I'm working just because.
Well, the glass they've had their mouth around that glass and you don't know where that mouth's been. And you guys are lucky because you've got the big pub garden, so where the weather's been good, you can have all those people outside.
We haven't lost too much space, so that's not too bad.
It does feel like lockdown life is over now. So as I said, I've seen you've come over with a couple of friends and stuff, so maybe it won't be too much longer until we'll be back in the kitchen together.
That would be fun. It would be fun.
Playing with some ingredients and playing with some recipes. So I guess, you need to start thinking about, I feel like I need like a reintroduction. Oh, I made spaghetti bolognese again the other night.
You are doing your cooking.
Because remember I texted you, I fancied it again and I regretted it straight away. Not straight away, but I was like, oh, I haven't got all the ingredients. I text you saying I haven't got the green stuff. Is that all right? Does that matter?
What did you say it was? Oh, I don't have. Oh, I said I don't have the green stuff. Oh, leeks.
Why? I said I didn't have any leeks.
Yeah, I was like celery.
What was it? Celery. They're both long and green, and you cook with them.
It's completely different, flavour-wise.
They're green. They get chopped. They go into a dish. That's all I know.
Celery
and but I kind of regretted it because I was like, oh my god, like, I like this because this is like done in 5-10 minutes, but cooking, I was like, oh, I've got to watch it, I've got to stir it, I've got to go back and keep checking on it, and then I made too much, so then I was like, well, I'm having that again tomorrow, and it was too much, too heavy. It's like still summer. I don't know why.
I actually saw a curious recipe for bolognese burgers, which I thought might be quite cool. So it's you make kind of so rather than having ketchup on your burger, you would make the bolognese sauce.
Hang on. Instead of.
I know how much you love your ketchup, but so you make your bolognese sauce as you would normally. But you don't add the beef into it, so you're basically making almost like a marinara sauce.
Oh right. Oh. Okay. All right. I'll hear you out.
And then you build your burgers like we did, but you incorporate really, really finely chopped celery, carrots, and onions into the burger itself as well. and then you put it on like between a ciabatta, kind of, ciabatta bread kind of thing. So it's kind of lots of Italian flavors sandwiched into this kind of burger, and I thought it looked quite interesting. And then obviously loads of cheese on top, and so so it's kind of like instead of pasta, you're using a burger, like a burger bun kind of thing, I guess.
Well, I would be interested to try that. I think we should do that sometime. I enjoyed making the burgers. That's one of my favourite things that we did.
Seeing this tan line.
Your tan line. This connection is shocking, but I can see, like, it looks like pale up to like the crease in your arm. Then there's a smack of red. Oh, corned beef realness. Look at that. Oh, ads.
I went out last night. That's why I've got a bit of a smoker's cough, because I do that dirty habit of smoking cigarettes when I get far too drunk. And
I could tell you were several drinks in when I spoke to you for all of 30 seconds.
It was this morning. I was just like, okay, get up, ice bath. So literally, I had a boiling hot bath, and then straight in, and then emptied it, filled it all the way up with cold water, and I was just like.
Well, careful with your balls, darling. Don't overcook them and don't overfreeze them. I mean, it's good for getting the blood pumping around, I suppose.
Next time I'll put some trunks on and show you my reaction.
You don't need to put the trunks on. I won't put it on my Instagram or anything. That's fine.
But you haven't seen my Speedo.
Do you actually own a Speedo?
I do actually own a Speedo. Hang on.
Why have I never known this? Why am I learning this now and on camera? Adam, that is not a Speedo. They're trunks. That is not a Speedo.
What? They're almost. I mean, it is a Speedo, but it's not undies.
That's not a Speedo. In your world, in straight land, that's a Speedo. In my club, that's not a Speedo. You won't get in with those. That's not a Speedo.
Every time I use the electric razor, I cut somewhere on the ball sack.
Oh, okay, we're going there. We're talking about that. We're talking about, okay. So tell me more. Tell me about the difficulties when you shave your balls. What's going wrong, darling? Are you a little nip here and there? Are you doing yourself an injury?
You go to your balls with an electric shaver, you will slice them.
Well, yeah, you have to be careful, darling. That's your nutsack, sweetie. You've got to look after that for me.
I am careful, but it's still, you still get that ooh, and you're like, oh, okay, no. Do you splash a bit of cold water so it kind of tightens up, and then you can get an easier grab on it? Or I don't know what are the techniques.
Well, everything gets bigger with heat. So if you get everything like warm and happy down there, then everything's gonna like max out. So the skin will expand. So you can pull things up, you can get underneath your shaft, you can do whatever you need to do. I look forward to cleanly, freshly shaven, happy balls. I'd appreciate that. I don't ask for much, Adam, but I'm going to ask for that. You're going to hate me when I include that in the edit.
I will.
Hey, I don't know how we got there, but you brought it up. I was not planning on discussing your bollocks today. It wasn't on my list of things to talk about on camera.
It's people. I was gonna say, I'm just thinking about the people who are gonna watch this. So what do you think? Yay or nay? Three Italian sisters.
I'm gonna maybe make some more, take it out onto the balcony with me. I won't think of you at work. I'll be having too much of a fabulous time here by myself, enjoying the sunshine. But have a great day at work. So until next time, cheers, thanks a lot. I'll see you soon. Love you much.
Love you loads.